show. We are making it all up on the spot, which means we don't need your suggestions. But just in case you want to get some of those out of your system, let me just ask you some fun questions, okay? On the count of 3, what's the last thing you had a dream about? 1, 2, 3.
College.
I'm gonna need full participation, okay? If you're not a dreamer, you can make something up, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Give yourselves a round of applause for that, yes! Okay, next question. Do you think Dua Lipa is the greatest pop star in the history of the world, yes or no? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
No!
I know, that's what her grandmother said as well. We do not need your help tonight because we have a wonderful monologist, Marissa Farmer. Give it up for Marissa. You're not coming up yet. You're staying right there for right now.
Okay.
And she's going to be telling us some stories. We're going to make up everything based off of that. And it's not just me, thank God. It's our cast as well. Get out here, cast! We got Devin, we got Liz, we got Ashley, we got Steve, and we got Pat coming up from the booth.
Yeah.
I think that's how we need to get started. So Marissa,
Marissa.
come on
Hi! Hi, I'm Marissa Farmer. I grew up with my parents, but my grandparents were socialites. They threw lavish parties with their friends, the Gardeners. A real Lucy and Ethel energy. And every, they wanted their kids to be friends, the Gardeners and the Lees. And subsequently, they wanted the grandchildren to be friends. And that's how I came to the company of Daniel Gardner, the local menace. And that, as an 8-year-old child, I wanted to impress this other 8-year-old child who was in my grade. And so that's how I ended up following along with his plan to sneak into the bathroom shower and prank whoever went to the bathroom next. An incredible plan. We sat there for what felt like, I don't know, a few minutes, and there could have been bonding. Like, we could have talked about, I don't know, sports. I don't know what kids talk about. But, but walks in Bob Baker, the local insurance salesman, friend of the family. He has a knack for pool, cigars, and yelling at children. Like, that's what he's known for. And both Daniel and I look at each other and we both know we cannot say a word. And what came next was violent cacophony. I won't go into detail.
Oh, no.
But I can't explain it to this day. I haven't heard anything like that since. We both stared at each other in awe as we had the weirdest trauma bonding one can have. And when when Bob left the bathroom and Daniel and I left, shaken to our core, we never spoke of it. Years later, we would diverge paths. The apples would fall further from the tree, and he would graduate from local menace to local asshole, and I would graduate from local, like, pick-me girl to local sissy, I guess. And I remember being at school, and we didn't interact much, but one day, Brock Hathcock shoulder checked me and called me a slur. And I was like, oh man. But then Daniel Gardner came up and, like, put his hand on Brock Hathcock's shoulder and was like, not today.
It's like he just bucks the rules, you know what I mean? Did you know that you don't inhale cigars?
I didn't know that.
I didn't body's so hot.
You guys got any Tums?
I bet my mom does.
Yeah.
She's inside. I'll ask.
That was cool. You were so cool. Oh my god. You really killed that. I think you should actually play hard to get and not get him Tums.
Because if I get him Tums, it's like I'm slutty.
Yeah,
It's
you're like a
slutty
pick-me
move.
girl.
Yeah.
You don't need to
I don't need that. I'm better than that.
Better than that.
I'll get him when I see my mom next.
Yeah.
She might come out here, but she's in a deep conversation with Denise. I don't think it's gonna be soon.
The Subway sandwich is not sitting right.
Was that directed at us? He was just like talking to himself in the pool.
Cool.
Oh, where's the other 6 inches? It fell in here somewhere.
I hope that's about the cigar. Hey, I've got someone picked out that I'm gonna take,
Yeah.
you know, to the formal party. Who are you taking to the formal party?
I'm gonna be honest. I was looking for too.
That's crazy to me. I have such specific taste. That seems insane that you were offering. What is it about rock for you?
I feel like just watching that salami flow around.
Yeah, he
His
does bring his
bosom.
processed meats into the pool as well.
Are you okay, Brock?
Even coughs and coughs. Like I'm.
Surrounded by greasy meats and ash from his cigar.
He's just so like.
His little man tits bobbing right at the
Yeah.
top.
Little hairy man.
God, it's like a little too much hair on one and not enough on another.
Asymmetry.
I love it.
Me too.
Okay, crazy idea.
Okay.
Crazy. We both go with Rod. Is that crazy?
That's crazy.
Do you think his BDE is enough to carry both of us through this form? Because my mom is going to be mad and Denise is going to talk.
Your mom's gonna be mad
Well, yeah.
if we both go.
She's going to think I'm polyamorous. She's already suspicious.
An insurance agent's never called me a slur before.
Well, today's that first day. All right.
I just wanted to renew.
Now, do you want to be a State Farm client or not? State Farm, when you're here, your family.
No one in my family has ever called me that.
Well, today's your first day.
I thought I wanted State Farm insurance.
Hey, who's your provider right now?
All state.
Yeah, you smell like an all-state. Oh. May I open my briefcase?
Yes.
Honey, is the car here for the car inspection? I mean, the guy for the car inspection?
Huh?
Is the insurance guy here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to be here until I'm forced to leave. Or you sign a policy with State Farm.
Jeanette, he called me a slur.
That's right, I'm desperate. See, my kid's in the hospital.
What slur?
Do you want me to say it?
It's not important and we won't be repeating it.
I feel like
Unless
it's
it's something-
important to know.
Unless it's something I can sort of get away with.
Probably not.
So we'll just move on to the
Can't think of a single one that you
We're
can
just
get
going
away
to move
with.
on from this
It's the
one.
one
All right?
Pastor Robertson called me when we went into therapy.
Say that again?
It's the one Pastor Robinson called me when you and I went into couples therapy.
Oh.
And he sneered at us and couldn't believe that I was married to you, a woman. That slur.
Yes.
He's got leukemia.
Pastor Robertson.
My kid. Sorry, I just need to, if I could just, baby boy. Baby boy.
I have leukemia.
I know. And if I can just get one more policy signed.
14.
I know. You're gonna grow up. Hey, you're gonna grow up to be a man, huh? If I can just get one more person to sign my policy, my State Farm policy.
Did you use
for
the
car insurance,
slur I gave you?
I know. Yeah.
Did it work?
And
Am I gonna be cured?
Yeah. Let me try another one. I'll try another slur.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I'm back.
Honey, is the car guy back to see the car again?
Yes.
The insurance guy?
The insurance guy is back.
Have you thought about the policy I left here last time that I was here?
I actually did think about it, and
Okay.
I think we're gonna stick with Allstate.
Hey, honey, you sound like he called you another slur.
He did.
It was different than the first one.
This one had more syllables.
More syllables. Was it the same slur but longer?
Yes.
Mom, can you just pay attention to me? I've been trying to have a serious conversation with you for like the last hour, and you keep just yelling down to Dad.
Look, this is how we communicate. I never want to see his face again.
Just go. If you want to talk to Dad, just go downstairs.
Look, he cheated, and I said we could stay together as long as I never see your face again. You should see the sex we have.
No, Mom, I shouldn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I think you and Dad need to get divorced. I think this is ridiculous.
I love your father. That's ridiculous. Even though he's gay.
Wow, Mom, I don't think I'm allowed to say it out loud. I think it's...
We all know what's happening.
So you're willing to say it,
The
but you're
agent
not...
has me in a chokehold.
In a good way? He has hobbies.
Hobbies, Mom?
I assume.
Those hobbies involve having sex with men. You've got to
I
leave
think
him.
so. He goes to the Y an awful lot.
Mom, you both deserve better. This is ridiculous.
Do I? I'm Catholic.
Oh my God. I know this is hard for you, and I just want you to know that I would help. I would support both of you. I think it could be very amicable. I think, you know, if you need to find a new church because our pastor is, oh, he's a little off. I think you can agree with that at least. Huh? Welcome to church.
Father, I'm thinking about seeking a divorce, and I...
Do you like this chair on me? I'm accessorizing. With a chair, I thought. Pastor with a chair. Isn't that new?
I suppose it could be.
Great. Good. Do you have sins to report? What
Well,
sins?
I'm about to sin.
What have you sinned?
Well, I'm thinking about getting a divorce
Oh,
from my
that's not
husband
a
because
sin.
it's...
I want to sin!
Really?
Come on.
That's okay now?
What's a bigger sin? Come
Um,
on. Spill the beans.
Okay, what are the 10 Commandments? Don't covet. Oh, I definitely have coveted my neighbor, for sure.
Coveted.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
They went on The Price is Right, and I got $4,300. They got $4,300 on The Price is Right, and I was coveting that so much. I said, I wish I had been me.
Oh, I want you to talk about her.
Larissa, our neighbors haven't been the same since we got back from Burbank.
Yeah, I feel like there's this weird vibe with them.
She keeps looking through the window.
Yeah, I don't understand. We got a couple of new gnomes, you know, with our $4,300, and now...
Nice gnomes.
Okay.
Can we help you?
Yeah.
No,
Do you want to come in and look at our gnomes?
I have to come. There's more gnomes inside.
There
What
are.
are you, millionaires?
Thousandaires.
Yeah.
Fine. Tour your gnome house.
Your energy is just intense right now.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Is everything okay at home?
Please. Oh.
Do you want to
Come
touch
talk
the
to a
gnome?
gnome? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, that's why we got them. They're like salt lamps.
This one has.
And then what did you do when you touched the gnome? Where did you touch it?
Well, first a regular place. The top of its head. I was
Okay,
patting it, and then
and
I was
then?
like, oh, maybe I should embrace it.
Ooh,
And that's where I made the fatal
you
error.
sinner.
I don't like how you sound like you're enjoying this.
I love this.
Also,
This
what's
is my
with
job.
the chair?
It's an accessory. I told you.
For whom?
It's like a purse, but boys don't have purses, so I'm wearing a chair. We don't get to do much cool shit.
You really want to be in fashion.
Of course.
All priests do.
Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh?
I'm sorry.
Laughing at me is a sin.
Is it?
I believe so.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
You're forgiven.
I'm graduating today.
Hell yeah. My baby girl. My baby girl.
Thank you.
My baby girl's graduating today.
Thank you.
Whew.
I was wondering if you got me a present.
I did.
What'd you get me? What'd you get me?
It's a card.
What?
It's a card.
Is there money in it? Or?
Yeah, there's money.
Okay. Cool. Congratulations, you big sissy. Love Dad.
You big
Aw.
sissy.
I'm so excited to be a
Hey,
sissy.
yeah, today you go from coward to sissy.
Yeah. I mean,
My baby girl.
I know I'm
I'm
gonna.
grown up.
I mean, I still have a few more steps to go, but I think
There's $10 in there for you.
I saw.
Now you can use it however you want. I won't even ask.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna ask.
I'll just tell you. I'm not gonna use it on anything weird.
Okay.
It's just $10. I don't think you can get anything that way.
So you've come to the dildo shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. First time I've had hot cash in my hot
How
pocket.
much do you have to spend?
$10.
Oh, we have a very specific section.
Okay. I'm so excited. It's my first time in a sex shop. I'm a sissy now, so I thought it was time I reward myself.
A what?
A sissy. I graduated from coward to sissy.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately.
I have a lot of weird customers in here,
Okay.
but that's one of the weirdest things I've heard.
Okay. Well,
All
I
right,
guess
I'm
I'm not
gonna-
familiar with the Montessori school I go to.
You go to a Montessori school?
Yeah, and
We're gonna have to back this all the way up
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure that's only like K through 6th. Or
Not
something.
mine.
Oh, thank God.
Mine goes through college.
Very cool.
Yeah, they don't call it college, but
Hey, this is a.
Hey, welcome to the dildo store. I greet everyone like that.
I can buy dildos here.
Absolutely, yes. I'm about to show her to the incredibly cheap
in what world
section.
would you come into a place where they yell, "You can welcome to the dildo store," and then you can't buy dildos?
I just wanted to confirm.
Actually,
It's my
former
first time.
prisoners are not allowed to purchase dildos.
So you can't have a
Terrible
felony
law.
conviction to buy a dildo?
That's right.
I'm
Actually,
not
even a
former-
traffic violation, they won't let you these days.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't drive. I'm too scared. I'm honest about who I
So
am.
what kind of dildo are you looking for, sir?
The biggest one you have.
Right in front of me.
I need the-
Impressionable
Well,
teen girl.
Sir, I have to ask.
Wow.
Have you ever used one before?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sir, I have to recommend that you
I
don't
don't think
purchase
I
the
should be
biggest
a
one
part
that we
of this.
have.
I need the biggest one.
No, sir, you have to. You have
It was
to.
inappropriate for me to be here at this point.
Why are you
Wait,
here?
why is it inappropriate for you to be here? Because you're not old enough?
Is it upsetting you that you don't know exactly how old I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Can I buy my $10 dildo and get out of here before you give this
Am I
guy
gonna
like?
get in trouble for being here?
No, not at all. I just don't want you to irrevocably hurt your ass.
Huh? I wasn't. I just need it.
For what?
I'm invested.
This is gonna be the best prank ever.
We're gonna put a giant dildo in the toilet so that when someone sits down to take a big dump, they're gonna get fucked in the ass.
It's gonna really fuck up their
This better not be a toilet dildo situation. No, I know by that look that it is.
No.
Look,
No.
I almost got arrested one time because I sold a dildo to the guy who did that to somebody.
The guy,
Yeah.
he's famous. He's the host at TMZ.
What? This is my first time in a sex shop, but this has been very interesting.
TMZ, the Mile Zone.
I didn't even know if you'd let me in here.
Huh?
Because of your age?
I'll
Anyway,
just
let
say-
me show you to the biggest dildo we have.
And let's bring Marissa.
Speaking of the bigot, no, I'm kidding. I went to Arkansas State University, which they had this co-ed dormitory that I stayed in for about 4 months before I said, "Fuck this." But it had a bathroom situation where I know a horrible theme tonight. It was always fucking weird. There was a lot of people in it throughout the day. One time there was like a bag of shrimp in the sink. Still don't know why. I hated using it, so I would make a point to use it around 1 in the morning when I knew no one else would visit. Which, you know, is difficult, but whatever. I went one particular night and did my nightly routine of like looking to see if all the stall doors were like open or closed or whatever on both sides, you know, because I didn't want anyone to be in there. Nervous pooer, coward. We've established this. So I snuck in like I was doing something wrong and went and sat. But then I just got this like creepy feeling, you know, like maybe someone was there. So I've gotten that feeling before, and it turned out to be a spider, and I'm deathly afraid of spiders, so I thought, well, I'll look. And I bit slowly down, and there was a person looking on the other side of the stall. Eyes the size of quarters. We both looked at each other in horror. Ah! Ah! And again, the weirdest trauma bonding in a bathroom a person can have. I set up, and it felt like an eternity as we played Poop Chicken. Before eventually I decided to call it quits. I wasn't going to make anyway, so I left, and I got an apartment for my own a week later.
Hey, what?
I was just gonna say there's been a mix-up.
Yeah, my shrimp is gone.
Oh, so you know that?
I know something's gotten fucking mixed up.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of pissed off. I bought $1,600 worth of shrimp,
And it's
jumbo
not.
prawns,
I know.
and they're gone.
I was coming out to tell you that
That,
very fact.
okay,
There was a mix-up,
okay,
so the shrimp are not here.
great. That's what I know.
But there's been a delivery to your shack.
Okay,
Yes.
you don't have to call it a
It's
shack.
a shack.
It's a homestead. Okay, it's maybe not the most glorious domicile
It
you've
wasn't-
ever seen, but it's mine.
It wasn't an insult. It is literally a shack. And I
Okay.
mean that in a neutral,
I don't need to
in
be
an
attacked at my home.
architecturally
Okay.
neutral way. It is a shack.
Okay.
Honey, where the hell's our shrimp out here?
Hold on, baby. I'm talking to one of them liberals that moved in next door. Where the fuck is my shrimp?
Well, they backed it up to the wrong house. They backed it up to our house.
Okay.
Next to your
And
shack.
you're bringing it over? Is
well,
that what you're telling me?
no, because
Honey, did you tell our neighbor we're not giving back this shrimp?
what was that, Louise?
Did you tell him? Did you tell our little neighbor we're not giving back the shrimp?
I'm in the process of that, Louise.
You married Louise Herndon?
That's why. I
Louise,
moved
is
in
that you?
Shut the hell up!
Get your stupid ass out here!
These grits are shrimpless!
Motherfucker. You married Louise
I
fucking
did.
Herndon.
I did.
Biggest skank in Alabama. Oh!
Honey, did
Don't-
you just punch
I
my
certainly
ex-boyfriend
did.
from high school?
Ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, we used to fuck in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Daily.
I don't really want to do it in here anymore.
Why?
Because there's always someone pooping. It's that guy from my civics class. Every time we're in here, he's pooping. I think he's just waiting for us to have sex.
Maybe it's kind of hot though. It's like voyeur. How do you say it? I don't know. Voyeur.
I don't mind.
He doesn't mind.
I know
okay.
he doesn't mind. I mind.
Hey, can you earmuffs? He's gonna earmuffs. You know, like when
Are
you
you
tell
fucking serious?
you know, like when you tell a child earmuffs, and then they earmuffs,
I
and
don't
then
think
they're
you
not it's like
respect
they're not
me.
even there.
I don't think you respect me.
Oh my god.
How come we only ever have sex in this bathroom? And from behind.
Hey, yeah, I have a thing for tight spaces. I like to be in a kind of a stuck, if you
I could
will.
hum something sensual.
What?
I could hum something sensual.
Shouldn't you be in civics?
Well, I have IBS.
You have IBS.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe you
I
have
think
IBS?
he's horny. I think he's a horny teen boy.
If you don't have IBS, I'm gonna kill you.
That's so sweet. You would kill someone for me.
Yeah, baby, I'd kill someone for you. Hey, I'll kill you if you don't have IBS.
I have it.
Okay,
My
prove it.
penis is
Prove it.
irritated. My bowels.
I have never. He's been in here here every time we've had sex this past week, and I haven't heard any pooping.
I don't think you have IBS.
I do. I have it.
IBS would be loose.
Poop then. If you have IBS,
So, fellow RAs, I'm sure you've heard about the bathroom situation on 3 South.
Really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like my boys are going to be going to your floors to use the facilities while there's some renovations.
Your boys are really bad.
You're animals.
Well, that's why the bathroom
awful.
shut down.
They're Neanderthals.
Well, they got to go
honestly.
somewhere.
Tell them to go outside. They can do that. They're
Like
boys.
that.
They can go outside.
Boys can go outside.
Just
Not number
bury
2.
it. Just bury it.
Like a cat?
Bury it like a cat. Yeah. We can't have.
I tried. They said no.
What do you want us to do?
Where does it go?
You have to go outside and bury it like a cat. They seem surprisingly cool with it.
Great. Glad
Okay.
this worked out for all of us RAs.
Yeah.
Good.
I have
What's
a
next?
question.
Okay.
Where can we drink?
Alcohol?
Yeah,
I
I would
Wherever the fuck you
love
want.
to be wasted right now, but I'm afraid that one of y'all will narc on me because we don't have a tight bond. How do I know this is not entrapment?
How do we get a tight bond? Is what you're saying.
I can't be kicked off of housing. Yeah, we need to have a tighter bond.
Yeah.
What about a blood handshake? You know,
I got a knife.
I've seen movies and stuff where they do that.
Is that safe?
No.
This isn't on the agenda.
I don't know. We're making this stuff up. I have no fucking idea.
Have
What's
you got a
going on.
better idea? I'll listen.
You could drink out of my flask.
That's entrapment.
Yeah, how
you
do
got
we know
cameras.
you're
I
not
don't
a
know what's
cop?
going
You're
on.
holding a knife. I'm not a cop because I'm the 3 South RA.
That's true. His boys are first. He's a cop.
Yeah. no.
They would all be in jail.
I think so.
How was it?
Cold.
What do I do with this knife?
Well, you were gonna do a blood handshake.
Yeah,
with
I
someone.
really want to do a blood handshake still.
You don't have to do it anymore.
What if we
right?
all pooped outside?
Oh, that would be a bonding exercise.
I know we made them do it, but what if we did it too?
Yeah.
You have bathrooms that work, but if you want to pull outside, go
No,
ahead.
all of us.
All of us
All of
together.
You
us.
included.
All right.
Same time, no chicken.
All right.
Direct eye contact.
Sure.
Yes.
In a circle.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do you? What?
Do you want
What?
to be best friends or not?
I'm shy about that kind of stuff.
What? You're poo shy?
Yeah.
Well, get over it.
Sissy.
I can't. I can't.
Well, then you can't be in our little club.
Guess we can't be best friends.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys were so bonded now because
Give
we
me
have
the
a
knife.
common
Do it.
enemy.
Do the
Yeah.
No, let's do the knife thing.
No, we're gonna do the poo
We hate
thing.
you.
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna do
poo
the
and
poo
hate
thing.
you together. I'm failing civics.
I'm in class. You know, if you spend enough time in the bathroom, eventually someone comes in there to hook up. So I've been doing that. Because my internet's broken. So
Oh, that's tough.
I
Yeah.
can't watch pornography.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you've gone this whole semester without watching porn? How have you survived, man?
The bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I wait.
God, you have more patience than me. Wow, you're like a saint, man.
What's the 5-letter word for bridge? Never mind.
I already told you I'm failing civics, man. I don't know.
Now I can show
I
you.
have a
I can
porn
show you
addiction.
all. You what?
I have a porn addiction. That's why I'm failing civics. You ever wonder why I always have my phone out? It's not to look up the answers. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen porn in a really long time. You want to borrow this thing?
Alright.
Yeah, but give it back though. In like,
Hey kids, I got all the assignments for your extra credit so you can catch up. You know, this is a catch-up class session, right? So, what's going on? You look at me like a deer in the headlights, like you never look at me like I'm a ghost or something. Oh my god! Oh my god!
for man.
What am I looking at?
I like tight spaces.
The biggest. That's the biggest dildo ever made.
In the tightest space possible. Okay, You can't have that here. This is an elementary school. And,
Translate again. Can't believe it's another late train. I prefer my trains being on time. If I could have it that way, I would. Oh, the skirt is so breezy.
Hello, have any of you seen a little boy running around? He's my son. I lost sight of him. He's precocious.
You can't find me, Daddy.
Was that your Jenny?
You know, dear, I'm not sure.
Oh my.
I've never had them talk before, but it did sound like it was coming directly from there. Now, would you be a good sir and look under there and see?
My.
you want me to...
Find me, Daddy.
Well, it certainly sounds like your son is underneath my skirt.
Well, that's not where I was going.
Okay.
I thought her
one
genitals
of
were
you-
calling you daddy. I thought you were hitting on me.
That's an insane thing to think, my
Well,
darling.
I
love that's an insane thing to think.
I don't understand what you are trying to communicate to me.
We're looking for a third.
What's that?
Oh,
I'll just say it because you won't.
a third person?
No!
You need the boy.
It's always been the boy. It's never been me.
Hans?
I don't know, maybe you're
Hans,
vagina tops.
are you under there?
I'll
Under,
never tell.
is that is my I'm sorry, I
Now
cannot.
that we've established it's not my wife, Nether Regions, I suppose it's your boy.
I
Hans?
wish you would stop talking about my nether reasons
I
in
couldn't
public.
possibly stop talking or thinking about the phone.
Where are you from, the two of you? What part of Europe are you from?
Bavaria.
Bavaria.
Hans?
Yes.
Can you even get out of that?
Now I am stuck.
Oh, God.
Let's be honest. He's looking up our skirts.
I too am wearing a skirt.
Well, I meant my two skirts that I'm wearing, because of course I have a petticoat under here.
I'm wearing a skirt under my pants.
That's crazy, Reginald.
Well, I'm crazy.
No, the train is just so late.
Okay, I need to get my son and get away
Okay,
from you.
get your son then.
Daddy, I'm stuck.
He might really be
Oh, he's
stuck.
stuck in my skirts. Oh. Naughty boy.
I shall rise so your son can escape my wife's nether regions.
He's not that far up.
Hans, what?
You found me.
You're a little freak. You're a little freaky boy.
Like father, like son, or?
Stop it!
Okay.
No.
So, welcome to the dildo store. I hear that you might be looking for a special dildo that might talk. Is that?
Or some call it a person. Did you hear that?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Hello, I am the Lotron 33,000.
My darling.
Reginald, no. It's too lifelike. I
This
can't.
way. This way, thus.
What kind of a automaton is this?
I am sentient dildo.
Give him a twirl.
Twirl me.
What do you mean? Okay.
Give him a twirl.
I thought you were suggesting that we utilize this dildo in the middle of your store.
You are.
Oh, even I have my
Too.
limits. He waggles.
Waggle.
It's fun. What other settings do you have?
I have.
Go ahead and press his nose.
Okay. The standard then. Next. Oh my. I can't tell if that's good. Is that good?
I don't know.
Okay. Come on, next.
Slowly expanding.
You say slowly expanding by yourself.
He's very accessible.
Wow.
Yes.
I am impressed. I'm impressed. It's like breathing. It's like meditation. Oh.
He's our best-selling model. especially for those.
Fraulein, are you bonding with this
Reginald,
dildo?
leave
Yeah?
me!
All right, okay. I'll be watching then. I want to be a part of it.
Fine. What is your name?
I gotta get my pipe out.
Lotron.
We'll come up with something else.
Peter.
Smoking a pipe.
Try not to inhale.
Look, I'd like you to make friends with the younger boy from the other family.
Oh, gosh, the leaves.
From the Lee family, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
We're trying to establish our family's presence in this town, and the Lees are a good family.
That they are.
So I need you to spend time with the Lee boy.
Well, I suppose we could do some hooligan stuff on the streets.
Come up with
together.
some, think out of the box. Come up with some activities that a boy like that might like to do.
Oh, well, I don't have much experience with boy peers. I just like to hang out with you, Papa.
I know.
Why can't I
Jonathan.
just sit at your knee every evening instead?
Well, Jonathan, life will pass you by.
Hey, Sonny,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to go down the road and make friends with that half-crotch boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think it'll be a good step for our family?
I just want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Okay.
You're always hanging out saying, I want to be like you, Dad.
Well, you won't let me hang at your knee. That's what all the kids do. They hang out at their
I don't
papa's
think
knee.
I don't think that's accurate.
Well,
Look, you're a half-crotch. And as a half-crotch, you need to be a big old...
Full and everything else.
That's right.
there,
You
Dad,
always say
peek
that.
through the window. See? At the knee. Oh,
Oh, hello. Hey, Dad.
Sup?
How are you?
What's up, half-crotch? What's up?
Mr. Lee?
That's,
Please, come into our...
Oh,
What weird shit are you doing with your boy back here?
Oh, he likes to be at my knee.
I told you.
All right, my son's been telling me that's a thing kids are into these days, but I'm like, nah. I think that our boys should be best friends.
I think so as well.
Sweet,
Sweet.
sweet.
hello,
Done.
hello, Pier. Would you like to go raise hell?
You sure
I'm a
about this?
full-on badass.
I just need you to vacate the home sometimes, kid. I got shit to do.
Propose
I
something
may only
specific.
have one ball, but I'm all balls.
Wait,
Let's
What?
go.
What
Let's
happened
go
to your
clog some toilets.
It's a feature of our family.
Oh,
half-crotch?
half-crotch.
Yes.
So is that a yes?
I
Would
guess.
you like to hang out?
Go get into some shenanigans or some shit. I'm busy. I got porn to watch.
Oh, Papa, shenanigans.
Come up with a shenanigan.
I much prefer when you tell me about your shenanigans.
This is what you're emulating? This is the relationship you're
This
emulating?
is
I'm
how-
just saying it's what people do.
This is how you will grow up. Okay, I need you to do this. Just come up with something.
Half-crotch and Lee. Half-crotch and Lee, all right?
Whoa, you two fucking boys! Holding us up at gunpoint? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Get his other kneecap!
He's still standing.
Hey, take a look at this!
What the fuck? Look at your fucking
Do
dick!
you like that?
What the
Yeah, I'll do it!
No, don't kill yourself! What the fuck?
Kiss my papa!
Let's get Marissa back up here!
Oh my god.
Who caused that?
I'm sorry, everyone. Fun fact, my grandpa's named Reginald, so I was like, oh.
We knew that.
Cool. So, last story is about the elementary school bathroom. I'm really sorry about the The elementary school bathroom, none of the stalls had doors on them, except for the last one. I know, horrifying. All but one of the stalls were missing a door, so that stall was the designated, like, shitter. And as mentioned before, nervous pooer. So I always decided to take my hall pass during Mrs. Huffman's class. She taught history and would often wrap her arm with duct tape, and I still think it had something to do with her fear of aging, but
Regardless,
What?
I know. I'm just adding details. Anyway, Miss Huffman let me go, and I went to the bathroom, and when I was done and I had left the stall, I felt something slowly rest upon my back. And I turned around, and it was the door to the bathroom. It had fallen off. I had broken the last door in the bathroom. I still don't know. I think I slammed it. I've broken a lot of things in my life. And just as the door was slowly coming off the hinges and falling onto my body, in walked future Ninja Warrior Stephen Gadberry. And Stephen, 6 months prior, Stephen Gadberry had suffered a horrible tragedy that he lost his father. And as I looked at Stephen Gadberry in the white of his eyes, all I could think was, just another thing coming your way. I'm sorry, big guy. I'm so sorry. But I didn't say anything. I just looked at him, and he looked at me, and he went, "Yeah! You got it! You knocked that bathroom door off! Yeah!" And then he left, and when I went to lunch, everyone saw me and was like, "Yeah! You knocked it off!" And that's how me and Stephen Gadberry became friends.
See that guy over there? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's crazy, but I heard he can pull any bathroom door off.
Okay, this is not.
Like, I know it's not allowed, but like I said, he's pretty high.
No, like I'm so warming up. Yeah, look at those triceps. Damn.
Wow. Even though we're 8, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive musculature.
Especially for a Montessori kid.
Yes. It's our first dance is coming up. This is the first step on a path of a life filled with very
Formal
disappointing, trauma-filled dances. Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna ask?
I think he's into me, and like I said before, you can rip doors off their hinges, and everyone seems really into that. I don't know why. Can I be honest? I don't know why.
I don't know why, but I feel like.
Hey, ladies.
Mr. Carlisle, I'm going to have to ask you to remove the duct tape before you come into the establishment.
It's important that I keep it on.
But it freaks out all of the old people.
I'm sorry, that's my dildo actually being delivered. So I'll just take that. It's supposed to be wrapped up.
Do you understand what
It's legit then?
Yeah, of course. He's my dildo.
Yeah, you know, like the Human Torch, the Human whatever.
Centipede.
Human carpet.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, so you brought your dildo to the lunchroom.
hey guys.
Wow.
I thought everyone should meet him. Yeah. His name is.
Mr. something, Carlisle.
Hello, Mr. Something Carlisle.
I thought that you would know.
Well, there's a lot of duct tape wrapped around my head, so it's a little hard to think right now.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to get that off for you? I just thought it
No,
was
it
safer
can't.
that
It
way.
can't come off.
Oh.
Oh,
We'll talk
I've
about
been
that
there.
later.
I am still not signing the policy. I don't care how many gifts you give me.
I found this.
What are you insinuating?
Huh?
What are you insinuating?
Well, I think you might like it, based on things I've said about you. I thought you might like something like this. Now, please, my son, he's dying of leukemia.
He's not dead yet.
No, not yet. Baby boy, baby. Hold on.
Stop calling me baby. I'm 14 years old. Did you give him the human dildo?
Yeah, I tried.
That man that you wrapped in duct tape?
Yes. It's kind of like the Human Torch.
Yeah, there's other human and other things
sort
too,
of,
I'm
yeah,
sure. Will I live another year, Dad?
Yes, I just need one person to sign up state farm policy, an auto insurance policy, and then the hospital will heal you.
How is it possible?
I've told you this 3 times. Your leukemia has been gone for 6 months. Why won't you just tell your father? I can't HIPAA. Why aren't you telling him?
My father
son being cured of leukemia is the win he might need.
Oh, that's God's intervention.
No, it's my intervention.
I think it was God. I don't think. I debate your contribution. Just saying.
You're 14 years old and you just got over leukemia and you're debating my contribution to what? Curing your leukemia?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't like you.
You don't have to.
I think you're a piece of shit kid.
Okay.
And I think you should tell your dad that you don't have leukemia anymore.
My dad has been trying to sell one State Farm policy for the last year and a half.
Sounds like he's bad at his job.
He's terrible. He's really bad. I've tried everything. I've given him horrific things to say. I helped. Remember that guy that had the burns all over his body that we covered in duct tape? I had that guy act as a human dildo so that my dad could win over another client. He still couldn't do it.
Can I just? You're bad. You're a bad kid. You're
It's
a piece
debatable.
of shit kid.
It's subjective.
I don't want to be a doctor anymore if I have to save kids like you.
I did it. I sold the policy.
Oh my God. I'm cured.
Oh! My boy.
Look, I have no leukemia.
I knew it. I knew I could do it.
Wow, you're amazing, Dad.
Yes.
This is
my
all.
son.
This is all you.
Yes.
Get out of my office.
So I caved and I signed it, but I don't want. I don't. You can have it.
I've been passed around for the last.
Look, this is the first time we've been in the same room in so long.
Honey, I mean, so you're saying we now have State Farm?
Yeah. Like a good neighbor.
Okay, I have $10.
How old are you?
Everyone's first question. It shouldn't matter how. I can be sexually independent regardless of my age.
But I'm a guy, so no.
I thought you were a human dildo. That doesn't make you a man.
Oh!
I'm old enough to make that comment.
I don't need
$10. Come on, you've been passed around. I heard you've been getting it all day. You've been passed around from everyone. Come on.
I've been in and out of everyone in town. All right, but I'm gonna make it on my own.
In a big city?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a movie star.
So you ever drove a shrimp truck before?
Thank you, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give it up for Marissa. Give it up for our cast behind me. I forgot to mention we are giving away pickles right now. I know.
Right now.
Pretty crazy. So as I remind you that we have classes and shows, please rise so that we may do process.
She's not. Yeah, it's a process of elimination
game.
game.
Please stand.
Yeah. You gotta find a funner way of introducing
Yeah,
that.
If you ever won the jar of pickles, please sit down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Or if you just don't want them, you can sit down too.
Give them to a friend now.
If you don't like pickles but you want to stay standing for spite, I respect it.
Here you go.
If you've never smoked a cigar, sit down. Never smoked a cigar.
Oh, Joe, of course it's good. Oh, come on.
Never smoked a cigar.
If you've never been to a sex toy shop, sit down.
All right. Okay. That's right.
What else?
If you have ever played Poop Chicken, sit down.
Who hasn't?
If you have a shrimp allergy, sit down.
If you got an allowance as a child, sit down.
Whoa!